This is WolfPack TV. I'm your host, Larry Reed. We're at Norbrock Stadium, where behind us are members of the TRU WolfPack baseball team. This is their home field, and they are making final preparations before going to the national championships later this month. More on that later, but first up, soccer. It was the final weekend of the regular season for both WolfPack teams. The men were at home playing 3 games and their playoff hopes hanging in the balance. Men's soccer opening up the week against number 8 ranked team in the nation, the Trinity Western Spartans. Match tied at 1. Stoppage time in the second half. James Fraser to Joshua Banton. He roofs it. The Pack finally winning one in extra time. 2-1 the final. Banton and Mitch Papadinitz with the goals. Let's move to Saturday now. Victoria in town. That Papadinitz character goes to work. Corner kick in the 15th minute. Mitch takes. Thomas Lantmeters converts. Moving to the 64th minute, the Pack up 2-1. Papadinitz will feed Kofi Nivor. A laser beam to the right corner. Another beauty for Nivor, and it's 3-1. Mitch adds one more himself in the 65th minute. They beat Victoria to keep their playoff hopes alive, but it'll be a tough task, needing help from Fraser Valley and then facing the number 1 team in the nation, the unbeaten UBC Thunderbirds. That test on Sunday. We move to stoppage time in the first half. The Pack not too successful this season in extra time, but Papadinitz takes the free kick. It's Mr. Clutch, Joshua Banton, converting. The Pack hold UBC off the score sheet, handing the T-Birds their first loss of the season. That victory securing a playoff spot for TRU for the 2nd straight season.
Literally, we're just getting better and better as the games go on. We back ourselves. We knew it was never meant to be in the situation we were. We knew we could beat anyone on this pitch, on any pitch, anywhere, and if we put our mind to it, and that's what we did today.
I think the big thing is we finally have everybody here and everybody healthy and ready to go. It's just coincidental that the last 5-6 games is where we've had all of our key component players fit and ready to go. We didn't have that for the first probably 6-7 games, and we had players continually rolling in, and then injuries compounded that. But now the last kind of 5-6 games, everybody's there and ready to go.
Staying with soccer, the women finishing up on the road, first at UNBC in Prince George, home side with a number of chances. Danielle Robertson with the save here to keep it scoreless. But the Timberwolves will beat her twice. 2-0 is the final as the Pack's playoff hopes started to fade, forcing a must-win situation on Sunday as they closed out the season against McEwen in Edmonton. Chantal Gamy with the lone goal for TRU. They draw at 1 with the Griffins. McEwen with 29 shots. Robertson forced to make 12 stops. A postseason berth not to be for Kelly Shantz and company in 2018. Canada West volleyball season opening up this weekend in Calgary for the Wolfpack. Let's go to the men first. Down 2-0 to the Dinos. Third set, Pack in white, Calgary in red. This play will be finished off by the big German Tim Dobert out of the back. They make it to 16 first. Later, TRU leading 24-20. Watch the left side of your screen. Check out of the back, it's Charlie Bringlow with the kill to win the set. But Calgary goes on to win the 4th set and the match. Dobert 20 kills to lead TRU as he had 40 swings. Saturday, a different story for the Wolfpack. All over the Dinos they were. This is Isaac Smith serving with a score 25-24 TRU. The Dinos with a tough time with the serve. They send it out as the Pack win the first set. Fast forward to the 3rd set, the Pack leading the match 2-0. It's Anton Napolitano with the serve. The Pack will get the point. They go on to sweep the Dinos to win their first match of the season in straight sets. Dobert and Bringlow leading the way for TRU with 18 and 12 kills respectively.
We came together. We had a big chat last night, probably had a heart-to-heart for about an hour. Talked this morning, and just we felt it right now.
Pack women facing the defending regular season champs in Calgary. Friday night, TRU in black, Dinos in white. Calgary gets the point here, and they would all weekend as they sweep the Wolfpack on Friday night. Same thing on Saturday. Olga Savinchuk leading the way for TRU offensively on Saturday with 9 kills. Kendra Finch adding 8.
Even in the first set, I thought Calgary was outstanding in the first set. We had a real hard time getting it past their defense. They made some spectacular plays, and the second set we were up 19-18 and then let them go on a run to close out the set, and then third set was easily our best set of the year. We were efficient, we passed the ball well, and got beat by a better Calgary team.
To basketball, the Wolfpack men closing out the preseason. First, they hosted UNBC on Thursday night. This one exciting. 3 buzzer beaters. The game with the Timberwolves went 3 overtimes before TRU won. Then on Saturday in Kelowna against Ken Olenek and the UBCO Heat, more dramatics. The Heat score a 3-point shot in the last second. TRU, though, wins by 1. Derek Rhodes leading the offense for the Wolfpack with 18 points. Women with 3 games this week, first falling at home to the Timberwolves on Thursday. That was followed up by a trip to Edmonton for a pair of games. First against Alberta, where the Pandas took TRU by 18. Michelle Boss, 18 points for the Wolfpack. And then on Sunday, Lethbridge was the opposition. TRU led 27-24 at the half before succumbing to the Pronghorns. TRU baseball with 4 games against Okanagan College this weekend. Saturday at Norbrook, the Pack won both games of the doubleheader. Taylor Van Ham 3 for 4 in the first game. Tyler Hodder getting the win in the nightcap, pitching 7 innings of 4-hit ball. Sunday, a completely different story as the Pack were hammered by OC in the first game. Brian Jameis took the loss, and then they were beaten by the Coyotes 9-8 in the nightcap. The Wolfpack women's rugby sevens made their home debut on Sunday with a pair of exhibition tilts at MacArthur Island against UBCO and Fraser Valley.
We're really hoping that these exhibitions can give us a chance to work on that consistency and really improve for Edmonton in January.
Looking ahead to this week, Saturday afternoon in Edmonton, men's soccer will go up against the Alberta Golden Bears. TRU beat Alberta last year in the Canada West Bronze Medal match. The teams met earlier this year at Hillside. The Pack dropped a 1-0 decision. Home openers for the volleyball teams. They host UBC. The Thunderbirds, the defending national men's champs. The women's team won the bronze medal. Note the 5 o'clock start time on Friday for all TRU home volleyball and basketball games. And speaking of basketball, they open up the Canada West regular season on the road this weekend in Abbotsford against the Fraser Valley Cascades. And as mentioned, TRU baseball in Ontario this week for the first ever National University Championships. 2 games on Thursday, the playoffs on Friday. That's WolfPack TV for this week. Check out our website for full highlights and the latest on the Pack. Same thing for our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Larry Reed. We'll chat again in 7 days.